Good morning, my friends. I miss you guys. I miss you, Adrian and Josiah. I miss you, Henry. I miss you, Jace and Easton. I miss you, Hunter, Shariah, and Harmony. But I want to share this book with you. It's one of our favorite books, Goodnight Moon. Let's look at the colors on the cover. Do you see the green? What color is the carpet down here? It's orange, isn't it? And the sky outside is what? Blue. Goodnight Moon. In the great green room, there was a telephone and a red balloon and a picture of. You see the great green room and you see that red balloon up there? There's a picture of the cow jumping over the moon. Ooh. And there were three little bears sitting on chairs. There they are in another picture in that green room. And two little kittens and a pair of mittens. Ooh, do you see them? Where are they? They're the kittens on the carpet, and the mittens are those little gloves hanging on the line right there. And a little toy house and a young mouse. Where's the toy house? There it is. The dolly house is right there. And the little mouse is over here in the corner, far away from the cats. And a comb and a brush. Ooh, a comb and a brush and a bowl full of mush on the table. Mush is like oatmeal. And a quiet old lady who was whispering, "Hush, shh, hush," telling the boy in the bed, "Stop talking, stop saying goodnight to everything." Here is the room. It's a beautiful room. I like it. Good night, room. Who is saying all that? It's that boy in the bed. He's supposed to be going to sleep, and he's saying goodnight to everything. Good night, moon. There he is, looking through the window and saying, "Good night." Good night, cow jumping over the moon. Good night, light and the red balloon. Good night, bears. Good night, chairs. There he is, saying good night to the cow jumping over the moon, and good night to the chairs, and good night to the bears. He has to tell all his friends good night before he can close his eyes. Good night, clocks, and good night, socks. Where's the clock? It's right next to his bed on the side table, and the socks are hanging on the line next to the mittens, and he has to say good night even to his socks. Do you tell your socks good night? I don't. Maybe we should. Good night, little house, and good night, mouse. Yes. Good night, comb, and good night, brush. See, I have my comb and my brush. I haven't said good night to them, but maybe I should too. Good night, good night. Good night to everything. Good night, nobody. But there's nobody left. Good night, mush. Good night to his oatmeal porridge. And good night to the old lady whispering, "Shh, hush, hush. Go to sleep. Stop talking. Close your eyes. Go to sleep. Hush." And he says good night to her too. Good night, stars. Did he stop talking? Oh no. Good night, stars. Good night, air. So even the air around us, he says good night to everything, doesn't he? And good night noises everywhere. Good night. Good night. Good night, everybody. Enjoy the story. I'll see you when we get back to school.